I'm Kika Stego, and we're here with more Mario and Luigi Brothership. Um, yeah, we should be getting close to the end of the game. I got a pretty good segment I can work on today, so let's get into it. I like how you open it up and they're just holding hands like, yes. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Speaking of which, where do I need to go? I need to go to Heat Freeze to save the island. So that's cool. Might as well jump right into it to Heat Freeze. Is that the same landing he did before on Heat Freeze? Oh, crap. I guess we gotta save some children from some Spinies. The Spinies are a bit of a pain in the ass in this one. Lots of battling in my future, I see. Oh, Mario. They just walk around the Spinies. You went crying to Mario and his friends? How amazingly pathetic. This island's under our control. There's no place for jerks like you here. Scram. And you won't go. We'll just have to stuff you into a pipe. Okay. Let's bully some Spinies. Okay, that battle was relatively easy. You saved us. Thank you. Bowser's no good's minions decided to pop in, and now this island's in a pickle. We gotta connect the island and make it quick. No problem. Let's hurry to the lighthouse. Please replenish your item stock if you need to. The exchange for coins, of course. Of course. No, we rely solely on capitalism in the Mario universe. We can't just give you things because you saved us. No, we need monetary gain. Oh, God. Looks like Mario and his pals are on the island now. If you see him, grab him. Right? Bowser's minions, why are there so many? Wrong voice. Bowser's minions, I wonder why there's so many. I wonder if there's another plan. Sometimes it takes me a moment to pull out my voices. I still think it's hilarious that I insisted on not doing voices very early into the YouTube, and then I forget what game I hit, but I was like, oh, I'd love to do a voice for this character, and then I just kept on doing voices ever since. We're late, hurry up. No, it's Mario and Luigi. Gang, if we beat him here, we'll blast right up to the old corporate ladder. Oh, jeez. Boss. Blast with purpose. We're gonna get him. That was close, but we got a new pack thanks to the bozos. Good. Something's on the ground here. What is it? Oh, anti-army specialist plug. What? Did those guys from before drop it? Let's take it for now. What does that mean? Jump and hammer attacks against Bowser's army are guaranteed critical hits. Okay. Why not? We got coin collectors, so Stash Bean, Heart Bean, and Ultra Candy. That's cool. Just being stupid. That wasn't terrifying at all. Okay. Hey, over here. Statue? Oh. Could it be? It could be, and it is. We are Heat-Freeze Island's guardians. It feels like an eternity. Through any and all disasters, we stood here hoping for peace. And our eyes don't deceive us. You must be the heroes of legend. Will you hear our request? No. Excellent. We have but one plea. There are two groups of people on this island. They never acknowledge one another. They strive for only their own interest. Vilifying and ridiculing each other is a truly wretched state of affairs. In other words, they don't get along. It's the kind of problem best solved by a mysterious traveler. We want you to help mend the relationship between the two groups. So, you'll help us out? Yes, I thought you would. Oh, we got fire flower and ice flower powers? That's kind of cool. These are legendary flowers that have been passed down since ancient times. The flowers that control fire and can melt great glaciers. And flower that controls ice, it could freeze even the sun. Sweet. I wasn't expecting that in this game. Firepower and ice flower. Two flowers, two hearts in one body, together but separate, to activate with R. Okay, left. You in the red summon fire with X. Hot! You in the green summon ice with Y. Cold! Hey now, don't aim at us. We're pretty important, you know. You learned the bro move, fire and ice, which is cool. Bro moves can only be performed when Mario and Luigi are together. It enables them to throw fireballs and ice balls. Tilt R to select move and throw. Fireballs and ice balls are useful in all sorts of ways to try them out in different places. Hit an enemy to start a battle with first strike. Sometimes enemies can start these battles from suffering burn or ice status effects. Well, heroes, will you take that power and restore the relationship between the people of Heat-Freeze Island? Sure! You already did? Eh? The princess and prince? Married. The two groups are starting to coexist in relative harmony. Sweet! Nah. Seriously, for real? It's like, I kind of like that. That's really funny how it's like the ancient creature, god, goddess kind of characters are just like, seriously? Like, you already did what I wanted? Okay, cool. Like they're skeptical of it. But then, about those flowers, could we give them back now? No. Maybe it's fine. It's not like we were gonna run out of them or anything. Yeah, true. Well then, go forth, heroes. Carry on and achieve cool things. That's funny, though. I like that. That's quite hilarious. Hilarity. So, if we go and do Ouija, we can walk. That's kind of cool. And then Mario can melt them things. That is indeed interesting. Ha! Okay, we got both of them to level 29. So yeah, that's where we get to pick our next little upgrade. So let's see what we got. Ooh. Counter. Increases damage dealt with counterattacks by 50%. Big Lucky. Damage dealt by lucky attacks increases from 1.2 1.3 to 1.5, and iron body increases damage received from decreases damage received from enemies by 20%. I don't know. I mean, I feel like a defense up or quick leveling would, more likely defense up, would be a little bit more beneficial than iron body, because I feel like that would be better over time. Jumpman and Hammerhead both sound good, but like 20% isn't crazy. I feel like defense up might be the best option. And we'll do that for both of the boys. And 36, we get to the star level. And I don't know if there's any levels past that, or you get to like pick more bonuses, but they just don't unlock anything. Yeah, we'll do defense up. I think that's the smart thing to do. Because I feel like that's the most dynamic. That's going to help protect us from everything, basically. Oh, that explains why there was like that covered up area to the left whenever we originally went here. That makes sense, because I was like, oh, I guess that's something for later. Okay, let's reconnect. Surprised we didn't see Bowser or anybody. Anybody of importance in that realm. Okay, let's finally reconnect this island so we can move on to a different island. Or something else. But I'm excited to see what we'll do with the new fire and ice powers. I imagine there's stuff we can go back to and look at again. Woo! Okay, we got Heat Freeze Island again.
So both Twisty and Heat Freeze Islands are linked up again? I'm glad we got them back before anything too bad happened.
Yeah, but Glow messed up Twisty Island pretty bad. We need amp fairies for them. That will be a problem, as I am running low on amp fairies. The sheer number of patients is draining my supplies. Perhaps you could look for amp fairies. I'm nearly out. Amp fairies are a kind of fruit that only grows on Way Away Island. Where is Way Away Island? I'm sorry, I haven't the foggiest. It was an island before even the breakup, so it was hard to reach. Thought I expect you two are experts at finding islands now. True. I haven't bumped into it on my travels, I'm pretty sure, so fix a break, please, tree. Almighty tree. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, it's Bow Wow. Did he take the amp, or is he on the Way Away Island? Wait. No, that was somewhere else that we washed up and it was just like on something. Bad news! Oh, bad news, glorious leader. Our minions are starting to feel the effects of the gloam. Taking care of Zocket might be a higher priority than we thought. Yeah, that much I figured out already. But all I got to work with this island are these fruits. So capture another island and bring me some chicken.
Yeah, at once, glorious leader.
Bowser just wants chicken. He has the solution to the problem in his hands and he just wants chicken. I know he doesn't know, but dang, Bow Wow.
Mario, Luigi. We found Bowser's headquarters. It's true, but we don't know how to reach it yet. The island it's on doesn't have any currents nearby. A hard-to-reach place. That might be Way Away Island. It's been an island since before Concordia got split apart. You want to see what Bowser's minions on Off of Dawn Island have to say? They'd sooner beat you up than tell you anything. We'll dress up as Koopas. Oh, really, Luigi? You're going to disguise yourself? How'd I know? What a wonderful idea, Luigi. You are so full of them lately. He really is. But in fact, I had already anticipated this scenario. Here you are, some materials for your disguise. We got a disguise kit. It better be a Koopa. Why did he look so shocked? Silly. Right, this play better come out okay. It won't. Rather, it will come out perfectly. You seem very confident. Yeah, no kidding. At least give him different outfits. Okay, we're headed off to see what we can see. Be careful. Now then. You got the bros attacks clock out below and you woo cannon. Yoo-hoo cannon. Woohoo. If your disguise fails for any reason, use these to scatter your enemies. What happened to it coming out perfectly? Before I made it into the clockwork blow, that was... never mind. It's nothing. Okay. Does she have a little sidle thing? Same old cryptic technique-y. Well, seems like we're set. Next stop off and Dawn Island. Be careful, Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I figured new side quests. Oh my god. Well, we'll do Technicky's Pass, because I'm sure that's a temporary one. Mario, Luigi, how can I help you? Is there a deficiency with the bros attack that I made for you? Nope, I haven't even tested the last one you gave me. Oh, you'd like to learn more about me? How intriguing. Well, I'm a little more than an inventor. A genius, yes, but a fairly average one. I know, a great inventor by the name of Aphrodine. She is a genius. It's almost an insult to her to call myself one at all. Okay. I'm a genius in your book, thanks, but I'm merely being objective. I don't measure up to her standard. There was a time when I thought myself the best and brightest. I had too much confidence, miscalculated my worth. I've left all that behind me, back at my workshop with my creations. That was weird. She sounded like a shadow of herself. Don't know who this Daphne is, but technically seems pretty great. She said something about leaving her confidence behind her. Let's go to Technicky's workshop, grab it, and bring it back here. I don't think you can grab confidence, but sure, why not? Let's go do that one. What's that note? I'm on Ship Island. Please find me there if you need something. There's something written on the back. First match genius competition. Winner Technicky. This looks like an award certificate. Did she mean to write it on this? What? Technicky's not here. Too bad. I wanted to show her my latest greatest invention. Hope my talent didn't intimidate her. What? Help! Sorry. Techie's inventions are great, but I told her anyone could make them. I was wrong. Terribly wrong. Why did I say it? Okay. Is this the F&D person?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just a gloam snapter and a gloam, I can't remember what those things are called. But nothing really special. Thank you. Technicky must be furious with me. What? She's not. She said nothing about it? What a heart. I don't measure up to her as an inventor or a person. I'll come back some other time. Please say hi to Technicky for me. What the heck? Anyway, back to that. How do we return it to Technicky? You got Technicky certification. Let's get this certificate to Technicky. Sure. Why not? I'm sure she didn't write it on it like it was trash for a reason at all. Did you need something?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, went to your house and stole your crap. Oh, this is from the first match of the Genius competition. I used to leave a note when I was gone, so that's why I couldn't find it. I can't thank you enough. This takes me back to when I learned the limitations of my brilliance. Okay. Ew. And in the fifth match of the Genius competition, the winner is Daphne. Wow. Amazing. That was some real rock and roll silence. What a mind-blowing invention. I maximized thrust by early birding the ignition time and something. What? Early birding required an early flame and a tardy class flame. That's obvious. But preventing an explosion, I relied on burr vector from outside air. I assume you're curious how I solved the puzzle of glutton combustion. And the problem with Guzzle Buzz? Simple. A hydrosip system. We didn't ask Guzzle what? I amplified the effect of the Velvet Glow Afterburn. Side benefits, soft stability. And all that is the secret to creating power with perpetual chrome something. Amazing. In a nutshell. I see. What? That's your third win in a row of our Genius competition. Oh, was it? It was just a bit of fun, brainy trifle. But I suppose I'm a genius, a super genius, perhaps. No, that's not quite it. Oh, a god-level genius, yes. I don't like her. Oh, my. Now, who was it that won the first 2 rounds? Oh my, that name escapes me. It's Technicky. What a shame. Almost 3 wins, and that honor went to me. Excuse me. There goes an average genius at best. Ew. She's gross. She's a gross person. Our certified genius of geniuses is once again our Daphne. Which brains will enter our genius competition next time? See you then. Why'd I even bother making this garbage? No. It's okay, Technicky. We love you. This Daphne seemed kind of smart too. What Daphne created that day inspired me to create your clock out blow. Daphne's inventions always remind me that I'll never measure up to her. Yeesh, that's rough, Technicky. An average sort, really. But we need you, Technicky. Oh, don't worry. I put that behind me all in the past. You have more important things to be concerned about. Oh yeah, maybe let's get to it. I like Technicky, he's a good character. Mario, Luigi. Always let me know if you need anything at all. I'll do what I can to help. After all, I am a genius. Cute. We got Technicky's wrench. Okay, we can fish up another bottle, I'm assuming. Okay, we got it. Bottle with a note in it. What do we got here? I'm worried that our paths might not cross again. Where are you now? This is the boy who had his heart set on becoming Twisty Island's #1 dancer. Well, I think you're even better than Diode, and I think that's whatever I see you, I believe you'll make it. I know you'll be famous. It feels like we just met, and then Heat Freeze Island and Twisty Island got all bonkers again, broke apart into lonely little pieces. I hope this letter reaches you somehow. I'll wait for you as I work at the Heat Freeze swimming area. I'll wait forever if I have to. Is somebody trying to date, not Diode, but the other one, the assistant? Is this a love letter? It's a jam-packed with smoldering signals of true love from this Heat Freeze Island girl, eh? And Heat Freeze and Twisty are connected back up now. No reason they gotta be apart. We ought to help out our lovebirds and get this letter over to the wannabe dancer on Twisty. Yeah, deliver it. Play matchmaker. Okay, rando. We're just impeding on other people's garbage that they throw in the sea. You don't need to impede on us impeding on the garbage we throw in the sea. Okay? It's not here, it's not here. Oh, the famous facial hair pair. Just in time, I need help. Listen, I developed feelings for a friend who lives on Scorching Island. The truth is, I felt this way for a while. And that wonderful royal wedding inspired me to tell her how I feel. So I asked her out, and she turned me into a crimson hair blowing in the breeze. Her eyes full of light, she seemed to gaze directly into my soul, and then she said, "Yes, I'd love to go out with you." Cute. Good. Today is the 3-day anniversary of that wonderful, memorable occasion. As a gift to show her how much I appreciate her, I was all prepared to give her a ring. But, oh dear. The thing is, I seem to have misplaced the ring. I have no idea where I lost it. What did I do after I bought the ring? Ah, yes, of course. Excellent question. May I retrace my steps and remember where I lost it? Oh, noble mustache maestrios. I should have known you were the answer. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, would you help me look for the ring? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you, benevolent Bristol brothers. I gave him the perfect voice. Now let's focus. My first stop was... After I bought the ring, I had fun at this attraction. Maybe I dropped it inside.
No.
After I bought the ring, I had fun at this attraction. I hope nobody picked it up and walked off with it. A lost item? No, no one's turned in anything. Ah, so I guess this was a dead end. Let's see, what did I do next? After I left the first location, I came here next and said, "What a wonderful person, I ought to give her a ring." Or something like that. Oh no, did the person hear me? Did she think the ring was for her? Why would you say that? A ring? Like an engagement ring? Are you seriously proposing right now? But I always thought Prince Chilliam and I... Not a proposal, woo, but you lost a ring. Well, I haven't found one. Are you just crazy, or is Chilliam cheating? I hope you're just crazy. A ring from the loved one, but a sweet gesture. I'm gonna go with crazy. So I guess this was a dead end. Let's see, what did I do next? So where to next? I think I headed down this path. Whoa! That's right, that's happened before too. I slipped and slid. I bet I dropped the ring. It must be around here.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's my ring. So that's where it fell out. Thank you so much. Please take this as thanks. No, I'm not giving away the ring just yet. I've developed feelings for another person on Slip and Glide Island. I'm going to spend a little more time agonizing over it and who to give it to. Ew. Both of those girls should stay clear of you because you're freaking creepy. I dated a guy who, after about 2 months... Is that a picture of Chilliam? That's... Oh, it's you. You're creepy. My dear Prince Chilliam, a picture of him. Thank you. I've been looking for this such a long time. I'm sorry for dropping you. I'll never let you go again. You're just as creepy as that guy. But, they wanted to propose to me after, like, 2 months. They wanted to get engaged. I'm like, no.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. That's, like, not long enough. Wow, that's... My dentures. Oh. Without my teeth, it's super hard to speak clearly. Thanks for finding them for me. Well, good for you, dude. With these in place, I can eat frozen potato gelato again. Good for you, man. But yeah, 2 months or 3 days is not a good time frame to propose to somebody. Everybody's different, but that's a little early, no matter how you slice it. Mario, Luigi, hello there. You know you got a stalker, like, in the other town over? Thanks to you, we were able to have a splendid wedding. Thanks you so much. So, Chilliam, about that thing we discussed. Ah, yes. We are both so very happy, but we do have a concern. My father remains alone on Scorching Island, so we're worried that he might be feeling sad. You'll check on him for us? Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Let's go check on her father, I suppose. Let's go. Oh, thanks again for all you've done for us. Bernadette. Ah, well, she's worried about her dear old dad. That girl, she's the sweetest daughter any father could ask for. I remember back during her rebellious phase. Would she have, like, a side haircut? That'd be funny, though, if they gave her, like, the swoop like I had. Dad, did you eat another heat-freeze potato? Of course, they're my favorite food, after all. But if you keep eating them, you know it's going to get worse and worse. Dad, I'm just going to say it. You fart too much. What? You're saying you don't want to hear your old man's musical backside in concert? Why would anyone want that? Agreed. Rebellious phase? Rebellious phase? She was only rebelling because you got a stinky butt. My daughter wouldn't come near me on days when I ate heat-freeze potatoes. To think the same girl would worry about me like this. Such fiery growth of character. She really is the best. Okay. And I'd be lying if I said I was a little lonely, but I'll be fine. I'll tell her I need to get together for some heat-freeze potatoes sometime. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to do that. And anyway, what about the groom's father? He was looking pretty down at the wedding. Why don't you go and see how he's doing? Can doodly do, neighborino. Well, if it isn't Mario and Luigi, the Smashing Stash Brothers, good to see you. What, me? Lonely? No, I wasn't lonely or anything. I was just having trouble coming up with a good pun. You see, Chili and I would often practice our punning for the good of our people. Our punning. Our punning. Try harder, your puns need more punch. All you guys scream when you eat ice cream. Don't worry if you freeze up. It'll chill if you need to race up. Those are just rhymes. Dad, you're such a stickler when it comes to puns. Rulers must pun. Anticipate the needs of their people and be ready with a good chuckle. You mustn't forget this rule, for someday you will rule. But was that a pun? Of course it was. I'm the chief. We're done training and pun training. Wasn't that one more rhyme than a pun too? That snowman, it's a snowman. Okay, a little better, I guess. Hey, don't keep me hanging, son. When you hear a pun, respond in kind. You could say dad jokes, more like bad jokes. Or something like that. Maybe we should enact a new law that broadens the definition of pun. I can see the headlines now. Prince Pun Law makes no fun law. Dad, that's lawful. That's the most unpunny flashback I've ever seen. Listen, tell Chilliam something for me. Tell him I'm fine and he should focus on his new life and his pun skills. Tell him he's a good pun, can put a smile on his wife's face, maybe. She has a sense of humor. Seems like there's nothing wrong with either the dads, mostly. He's like, this one's a little fucking weird. Let's head back to Chilliam and Bernadette. Both of their fathers are a little bit off. Mario, Luigi, how'd it go? How's Bernie's dad? Oh, you also went to go and check on my father. I see, yeah, that sounds like dad. Seems like we might have been worrying too much. Also, side note, like, literally, these places are connected by a pipe. They can walk 20 feet and then go back to their hometowns and walk 20 more feet and go see their parents. I don't know why they didn't just check up on them. We were seeing something that wasn't there. It was kind of a marriage mirage. I'm sure lots of newlyweds worry about their parents and imagine worst case scenarios. I guess our dads are fine. If anything, they're becoming wiser as they're getting older. You could say it was about becoming an advanced sage, right? How was that? A classic stale. Mario and Luigi, thank you both. Once again, I'm sure that we two will live a happy life together. Oh, right, I forgot to give you this. It's our weddings. Party gifts, but since we're saying goodbye, it's more like a parting gift. Haha, that was good. I can see why you love him, honey. He's adorable. Okie dokie. My research has gone on for years and years. I've studied them so long, I'm almost a fossil around here. I've almost forgotten how to live, giving all my time to research. Meals, sleep, bubble baths, none of it matters. I think only of them day and night. The shark bones. Wanderers, stay a moment. I have a request. It's their bones, whiter than white, gleaming like the moon, and their teeth sharper than the sharpest knives. Or to describe the bones and the teeth or Oh, sorry, would you like me to get to my point? Yes, please. Well, I want you to get me the bones. There's only one way to get that from a shark bone. Defeat a shark bone. I know that's almost impossible. Shark bones are formidable. Don't be discouraged. I have a highly educated guess that you can. Okay, that's not happening right now. We'll leave that with the end of the game ones. Because no. Oh, our honored guest, looking dashing and stashing as ever. As it happens, your timing is excellent for the helping of the careworm old man. Me, that is. You see, I've been formulating some bold plans of late. The name of my primary endeavor is Project Prominent Product, and the subtitle is Pop's Power Perfected. Pretty snappy title if I say so myself. Traditionally, the island's most noteworthy product was naturally the bulbfish. However, we need to allow the winds of change to blow in and really put the island on the map. Therefore, I thought perhaps we ought to pioneer a new product here on the island. New product? What are you thinking? You can poach it, you can fry it, you can eat it raw, tip to tail. Shimmering scales gleaming like the sun, shiny enough to see the dark. See, if we had a fish like that, we'd get boatloads of tours, you know, and if they would naturally lend me to winning back my boys' respect, eh? So what's stopping you? It's not easy at all. The first rule of Project Prominent Product is a proper probing of pristine possibilities. That's fish research to the layman. If we would develop a new breed here, we should study some other fish species. We need fish seldom seen here. I'm thinking often in Egoby. We had those two species, I could declare the project officially open. So, gentlemen, you'll help me, won't you? Sure. I think I have some in my pocket. They're a little sweaty because I've been carrying them around everywhere. Yeah, we got it. We go angle them for you on Shipshape Island, no sweat. And often an LB, one of each would suffice. Okay. Hey, I got your fish. You just smack them with it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh. And often in an Egoby, with these, our research can go full steam ahead.
Yes.
Hey, I'll achieve my goal no matter how long it takes. Everything for the island and the smiling face of its residents. Project Prominent Product. Layden's awesome, Layden's the best. Cheers to Layden, hooray for Layden. Subtitle Pop's Power Perfected. Pop is so cool and Pop is awesome and Pop is my hero. Project Father and Son team breathe new life into the island, yes. Ultra Super Layden is the best. We'll show you what success looks like. Woo! That subtitle is longer than I remember it. Hey, Layden is serious. I mean me. I am serious. I am Layden. Okay. I'd best get to work on researching our fishy friends forthwith. Okay, you have fun with that. And with that, I think that's all the ones that we can do. Oh, separated. Twisty Island? Find the man who wants to dance. Yeah, we gotta do the man who wants to dance on Twisty. But other than that, that's all the ones we really can do. To Twisty, then. You okay? Hey, please don't hurt me. I'm not gonna beat you up, small apple child. Have mercy, please spare my life. Aw, a letter. For me. A girl from the swimming area on Heath Freeze Island. Really? Wow. Oh, it must be that girl who said she liked my dancing. Who would have thought she'd write me a letter like this? Wow. Just wow. I need to talk to her. I've been cowering in fear here long enough time to head to Heat Freeze Island. Here I go. I guess I need to, you know, check on them. Because we can't just let bygones be bygones. No, I gotta be up everybody's ass. Because that's Mario's thing, apparently. Mario's thing is just being a grade A creeper. Oh, it's the two kind guys who delivered my letter to my crush. Well, if you want to know, he came right over to Twisty Island to find me. And it's thanks to you two we can get together. Really, thank you so much. I got you a little something to say thank you. About my guy. He's a real nifty dancer, but I still get a thrill out of that, but he's not interested in getting a job. He doesn't think he'll want to look after one later, either. His whole plan is to be bigger than Diode. I guess I hadn't really thought about that. It's not exactly what I expected. But it's okay, I guess it makes my job all the more meaningful. That means I got to sell my ice cream to look after my guy. In my profession, that's what it means when we tell someone, I love you, right? Oh dear, look at what you're making me say. Leave him. He's toxic, he's crap, you haven't been that long together, you're not married, he doesn't want a job, and he's telling you he never wants a job. He plans on being better than a celebrity when he is currently a nobody and not making money off of what he's doing. Leave. Okay, now that's all that's left of stuff we are too weak to do at the moment. So, let's, I guess go to the island we need to go to.